extend their lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the... They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. His throw incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. Try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he's... throw here. Buying time to his left. That's caught by... And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Give him 30 yards there. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, no.
Eluding pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very...
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. For the younger fans watching this, you might think Vikings, Chiefs, and not see. So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen, because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Come on.
Look to throw here. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials soak.
Oh, I can't want to play in the game anymore.
First down and drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Anthony Barr comes rolling in for the sack.
Anthony Barr, how dare you? Now with your ankle.
Deficit. You're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they are going to get this one back, it looks like. So
never fumble.
Like fumbles, but they hang on to this thing and keep it a turnover.
Yes. I'll touch the ground. Oh,
and now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. 2nd and 9 now. Flushed out right. There goes a deep ball. That is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Willie Snead, his 5th touchdown now.
He really is Willie Snead. Now I'm going to get up that way.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Go.
Sliding out
Go.
of the pocket. He's got his man.
Go.
It's Andrews. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Steps away to his left. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Eric Kendricks able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Back to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, they're going to have some space here on the free kick. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd, and he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
That's my boy. Hit it. 55, Mike, 55. Hey, eat. Pick me up. Get it.
They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. Snead's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. 2nd and 14. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now back to throw.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. And I saw that lane start to develop. Boom, he took advantage of it. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Ben Heaney in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I got that bitch chase my up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And it's magic with the gang.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
Let's go. 18 Gators. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
He'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Second and 4. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll set up a throw. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 2 disastrous running plays, and now they face a 3rd and very long. Out to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Ready. Ten over. Switch up. Get it.
On play action, they'll throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll run it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Oh, now on first down. Being chased out left. And an alley to run. Past the 20. And he will have a touchdown. Their mobile quarterback.
Ready up.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And past the... He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Now a play fake here on first down. And now and it's a touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this.
On the ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. Down the numbers. There he goes. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Second and long. Escaping the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the AFC going to use their final timeout of the half.
Set. 30 base.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
On third down, he obviously wants to throw the football, but there's nowhere to go with it, so he takes off and goes.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Fletcher Cox, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's awful.
And the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double...
The outlaw.
They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm coming after you.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him first down. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Try to get... Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. It's the AFC with the football and the lead as we begin quarter number 4. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they go the wrong way here.
That's it, baby. Here we go. 60 yards.
Looking to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Being chased out left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up. And he's going to go down again. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoyed this one.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Day.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, we did. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip. I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch. Car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip. I'm in the whip, I'm in the wrist.
I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got choked long. Say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex slick, then hit with the. Back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things, pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Crust.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Hotel lobby. Name check out. No recess. In the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion.
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks. We strap it up and we get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
Come on, set. 50, plant. Big trip.
I just wanna check up on myself. Some days I just wanna check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
15,
Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my
Dude.
people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by
Go.
myself.
10 shoots now.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma
Go
get
now.
it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Work and pray. Make
Ready,
that
ready.
it's
Hit it.
good at my place. There's some on the way. Rolls on the way. I got stones in my gold. I got loads in my safe.
Now that's what I'm talking about, fellas. I don't know what happened between last week and this week.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.